Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So the Bronx will get the first possession. The drive by Granger. And it's Granger with the jam.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
And Albuquerque with the possession. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Duncan can't hit. And so Payton will bring it up for the Bronx. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
From deep LeBron. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Now Granger. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Tatum, that's for two. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The shot's good. James has got 8.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
Out to Payton. Robertson with the steal. From deep, James. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Rose must continue to focus on his facilitating. When he does that, this is a dangerous team.
And Gervin sends it back. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nobody near Granger. Traps in the tray. 10 points for him.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Bronx leading by 3. Here's Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Spins. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
There's a good screen. Back to Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
sends it from downtown.
And generally, Roberson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he... And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Wade. Duncan right side. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And here's LeBron outside. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. They lead by 4.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Worthy the screen. And the wide open shot from Rose. It's good from the top of the key. Rose has got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Rose. The kick out to Worthy. Picked up by Gervin. And finished off by Worthy.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, J.R. Smith can take just about any shot, and so he can make just about any shot. Tough one there.
Pass to Worthy. Picked up by Gervin. And finished off by Worthy.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 6.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
With 3, Booker, and again Albuquerque with the triple.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside, Ewing. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Ewing misses. And it's the Bronx with the ball. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Bronx.
Stolen by Ewing.
21.
And now Ewing pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's Smith missing. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
With 3, Booker connects from three-point range. Booker's got 12 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Bronx trails by 3. Pass to Worthy. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Booker. And again, it's Albuquerque.
and Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
And here's Rose outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here's the fast break. Stops, pops, and Devin Booker again. Now it's a 5-point Albuquerque lead. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Second team foul. Shooting for Bronx.
Both free throws good from Rose.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Albuquerque leads by only one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Booker looking around.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Just too much power and explosive.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Bronx. Number 15.
Here's DeRozan. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Here's Garnett. And the Bronx tacks on two more.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Booker with it. Halliburton picks him up. The drive by Booker. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Right, guys, he cannot miss.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to DeRozan from outside the arc. Bronx grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Back to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
A nice shot by Halliburton. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by one. On the basket by Ewing.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Reeves can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The rebound by Garnett. Here's Reeves. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
And Booker has excellent mechanics on that jumper. It's a smooth and quick release.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Pass to Towns. This one for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about Towns there, staying composed. The defender has him well covered, but he's able to stay in rhythm and get it off. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.